TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
What the hell was that?
You're.
What it do?
Irrelevant.
Business is. What's good? It's your boy Mel. And we out here getting it, man. Chicken Man out here getting that money. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he really wants. That's what he really wanted to do.
TruVue Podcast. I ain't got the right hip yet. I ain't got that.
Oh my God!
You see what I'm working with, man. I can't.
Wow.
But I got
That's great.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot, baby. We out here. We getting it.
Oh shit!
Let's make it rain, y'all. Let's make it rain.
Make it rain. Hey man, I am Heist, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with us, man. It's gonna be we in for a treat tonight. I leave it to my guy.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who y'all in the building with. It's your boy Zoe. You finna get to it.
You know it's Davicioso. Glad to be here on the show again. You know I'm pushing boundaries and breaking barriers and never paying attention to the rules. I'm here to bring intensity, and I'll try to give you the raw truth, but we'll see how it goes.
Once again, thanks again for tuning in. This is Grown Man MJ, and the place to be with people to be with. Man who keep it real on the reels. I love everybody. Let's get it.
Oh, let's get it, gentlemen. Cheers. Let's
Hey, just read it right, bro. Just read it right.
Let's just
Don't start no bullshit.
I'm just, let's get into it, I guess, guys.
Oh my God!
It sounds like a downer over here. Like
Right, that's what I'm saying, man. And his score don't reflect that. It does not reflect that.
We're rolling into the program.
What are we getting into today?
Oh my God! Following his return to boxing after dodging a draft, Ali beats Jerry Car. You want me to go? My bad. Go ahead, bro. I stepped on your toes. My bad.
Fight night, the $1 million heist.
That's what we doing.
Yeah,
That's what we doing.
That's what he doing. That's what he doing.
What is Fight Night, the $1 million heist, you might ask?
Oh my God.
Set during Muhammad Ali's comeback fight in 1970. This series follows the chaos of a massive armed robbery during an after-party celebrating the fight. A group of robbers pulls off one of the biggest heists in history, making off with hundreds of thousands of dollars from the rich and famous who attended the event, with crooked cops, criminals, and the aftermath of a boxing match. It's an all-out heist drama with consequences far beyond money. Is that what I want? Friday night, or Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist. A Peacock original, produced by Kevin Hart and Will Packer, directed by Shyte Agabona, who brought us such things as Insecure and Godfather of Harlem. Written by Shyte Agabona and Jeff Keating. TVMA, categorized as true crime, heist, and a drama.
so disrespectful.
So you saying Netflix didn't kick this nigga Kevin Hart to the curb? Or what happened?
Irrelevant.
Was it
What
just
happened?
deserved though?
What happened?
Irrelevant.
Just deserved. Yeah. All of that.
Let me jump in. I was gonna get this. Let me get this out the way. Let me just put it out there, man. I'm gonna keep it on the short bus.
Okay.
My short bus with this was Muhammad Ali. I believe this is the worst casting job for a Muhammad Ali. Period. I didn't believe he didn't look big enough. The accent was forced. I mean, well, you know, his dialect was forced. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't believe that this was Muhammad Ali. It was hard to believe this was Muhammad Ali. That's my biggest gripe.
It was a Bobby Brown portrayal. It was
Bobby Brown portrayal.
Wow,
Bobby Brown.
I mean, I get where you're coming from. With that.
Every little step I take, looking ass. A Tupac Shakur.
Yeah. It had a bit of a Tropic Thunder vibe to it.
Tropic.
He had the right haircut though. He did have the right haircut.
No, I mean that caught me too. I mean, I thought he did well for what he had to do. He didn't do great. But he didn't stink it up by far. Like I've seen worse.
Mr. Dexter Darden. Dexter Darden, we're talking about you.
I couldn't take Kevin Hart seriously in this.
Oh my God!
You know what, Mel? I
tried.
I was going that route at first. No. I was
didn't.
going that route at first, but what wins me over is the character that he plays and the resemblance or portrayal to his, what is known as his, life in the media, so to speak. It kind of tailors against that. So I mean, this was basically true story in the 70s for me, and that was my shortcoming.
Ooh, yes. Okay.
I
had that comparison as well, Mike. Go ahead, Vizioso.
No, I was just saying, does anybody take Kevin Hart seriously anyways? I mean, to be honest. In anything he does?
That's kind of the problem with him being the bag. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be the leading man and the bag and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can put other people in that role and still shine within the movie, I think. You know what I'm saying?
He would have better playing one of the bosses, like where he.
This might sound crazy.
Oh, shit.
But I'm speaking to Devizioso and just giving him kind of context to how I'm seeing Kevin Hart. Watching Kevin Hart joints is like watching Bron trying to surpass the legacy of Jordan. It's like Kevin Hart trying to surpass the legacy of Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? It go hand in hand. It's like it's a struggle. You see the struggle within the work.
Absolutely.
You see the struggle within the work. That's what I'm getting at.
I totally understand now. Yeah, because like when you see LeBron James in that maid outfit, it's hard. It makes more sense. It makes more sense now.
Hey, he mad.
Because I think of LeBron James. I know Diddy like no Diddy party. What does he say? And then I see him in that maid outfit. Then now I understand. So totally makes total fucking sense.
That's not even a real photo. That's not even a real fucking photo.
Is that AI or is that real? I thought it was real.
Yeah, it's fucking AI, man.
Is that real? I thought it was real. Diddy, part of like the Diddy party. Man. I mean, that's real.
Michael Jordan got his father killed. Y'all never say shit about that. Y'all never say shit about that.
I was trying my best to take him seriously, like especially in the scenes where he was.
No, but you don't get what I'm saying with that comparison, Mel.
Oh no, I get it. Oh, trust me.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm with you, and I did see that comparison with True Crime, or was it True Stories, or whatever was
True Story. Like I said, it's True Story in the 70s.
That's all this was in the 70s form, and the thing that actually helped me to follow
story.
Yeah, the thing that helped me tolerate Kevin Hart wasn't Kevin Hart in the scenes. It was everybody else in the scenes and seeing them like drag him through. That's it.
Thank you.
Like he
Chicken
stood up
man.
and they
The chicken
dragged
man.
him through the scene.
Thank you.
But you know what they did?
I think
They roasted him pretty good.
benefited by they did what? What'd you say?
They roasted him pretty good. I mean, all the characters roasted him. They didn't really, like Chicken Man. I mean, they really made him feel
You mean his character?
his character.
Like, yeah, like everybody dragged him through the scenes. He showed up on the camera, but everybody was dragging this little nigga through the scenes. And I felt like he would have benefited more as one of the bosses where he didn't have as much screen time with his lack of act. Like
I thought he would have been well in one of those roles. He would have actually been able to bring more funny than like a David Banner was able to bring. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
Because he's not a great actor. He's a phenomenal comedian. Like, and he's great at his little ad libs and mannerisms and stuff on screen. So give him one of the bosses where he can really shine and play to his strength. Because
what boss? Okay, what boss would he be then? What would you have him see? Like be the Mushmouth? You know, like Chauncey from Men's Society.
I would have to be Mushmouth. I would have to be Mushmouth.
He would have played the shit out of that. He would have played the shit out of him.
Clifton Powell played the shit out of that motherfucker.
Yeah, he did.
What I'm talking about.
He's gonna be Chauncey. That was the best.
Oh, the butcher.
The butcher. Okay.
He could have took over the butcher.
Definitely not Missouri
Slim. He could have
Slim.
played David Banner's role. He could have played David Banner's role. The one, the Slim. What was it? Yeah, Missouri Slim or
Missouri
something.
Slim. Well, Missouri Slim was like a real gangster or something. Like, I couldn't see him being that.
Well,
but with the perm, maybe I guess he could. I don't know.
No, he couldn't play that role.
I don't know.
That was Terrence Howard's role. But he could. I'm not saying Clifton Powell didn't do good, but Kevin Hart is Mushmouth. Based off what you guys are saying, I would say that because he had very minimal but impactful roles, like funny roles. I was talking about Kevin Hart needs to lean into more of the comedy, so I can see him playing Mushmouth over anything else. Because David Banner character, no, because I would have never believed him in the scene with Tahaji when they was in the motherfucking beauty salon and shit. He wouldn't have been believable to y'all. So
that makes sense.
Yeah, I enjoyed Banner in this. You know, it wasn't amazing, but I think he did his thing.
Who that? Kev?
David Banner.
Oh, David Banner. I didn't mind him in this. I would have rather them pull some Atlanta talent in there if they're gonna highlight Georgia.
Now that
but
was
those niggas wasn't from Atlanta.
Huh?
It wasn't enough, of country or Atlanta representation.
It wasn't. I'm not from the ATL. You're from the ATL, But even like the ending song, like why? I'm not hating on the song, but I'm like, you figure you put an Atlanta song at the end, like the very season's finale. I'm like, it just was kind of odd.
Willie, Willie, I kept seeing T.I. Like I saw T.I. playing that.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said because I thought it was T.I. for a little bit. I mean, but I don't know. I know. I'm just joking. But it seems like T.I. would have played the perfect role for Willie Black. I mean, honestly, I could see like the comparison. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. No, man. I wish they would have had a little more Atlanta representation in it, though. That would have.
I don't know anything about Atlanta, so I wish I could give some insight on it. But definitely have some more Atlanta music at the end.
And the pacing,
I ain't mad at the representation they had because they had some heavy hitters on the names.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, it's kind of hard to put them names aside for up and comers that haven't proven themselves. So I ain't too mad at it. But they had enough characters where they could have had some influence from the city in there. I do agree. One of my things with this joint was the writing, I guess, or the style or pacing, maybe. Maybe that threw me off. Just the way it flowed through some of the episodes and, things like that. I just kind of got doled with it. And some of it almost became very predictable, to know how it was going to turn out type of shit. So
this came out. It's funny you said it because I was just bringing up the pacing. It seemed like it was two separate movies that they mushed together. In the beginning half of it, you had them flashing back and everything before the robbery and during the robbery and this, that, and the other. they didn't utilize any kind of flashbacks, even though they showed us what was happening with Kev and they kind of built up to what was going on with it. The second half of it, it was like a completely different director or producer, somebody like did that part than what was going on in the first one. And with that, the first one with all of the flashbacks, I was getting frustrated. I was just like, okay, they're introducing all these characters. They're not really delving into any history of these characters. They're just like, hey, these are
anytime he's gonna say that word, he just making shit up.
I disagree with both you guys. I mean, honestly, I think the
bro?
pace. I mean, because usually I'm the one to bitch about the pace. You know what I mean? Honestly, delving. Do we have to go back into that?
Yeah, I
You're
felt
right. This is not a word. I'm making up shit when I say that. But no, they didn't. They did not delve into any character structure or anything with any of the bosses. We're just supposed to take it back like, oh, these guys are getting off airplanes. They badass men. Okay, I got.
Well, that's because they're depiction of real people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're already established. They're already established.
Right. But this is a movie. So
it's not a movie.
And first of all, it's a series.
Yes,
right.
It's a series.
Right. It could have been a movie.
They on your head, man.
It could have been a movie. Yeah, because there was so much fluff that was involved in this.
Oh my god.
They could have cut this
Oh
shit
my
down.
god.
There was not much fluff. There was no fluff. There was no.
He's just talking shit, guys.
You're right.
That's what he does.
I'm talking shit because I
Oh,
watched
mush mouth ass nigga.
Much mouth.
You're right.
Call Detective Mason. Get him on the case over here. Get that racist detective on the fucking horn.
But all of this shit could have been cut down, bro. They drugged the fuck out of this for 8 episodes.
It was only 8 episodes.
So I have a question. Did you guys watch this as weekly or did you binge it?
No, I binged
it.
That's the problem. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, I watched it weekly.
I was forced to watch.
I would have been mad as fuck if I watched this shit weekly.
No, I think you would have enjoyed it more if you watched it weekly, opposed to sitting there and having to watch it all the way through. You know, due to your attention span and shit.
The hell I would have. No.
Yeah. I think, but honestly, you don't think that has anything to do with anything? Watching something, binging it, and then opposed to watching it on a weekly basis? You don't think that has do anything with your scores?
On a weekly basis, it gives me time to forget the bullshit that they put in front of me in hopes that they gave me. Whereas binging, I actually get to see the credibility of your writing back to back to back. So
no, I think you needed to digest. I don't think you had time to digest anything, and you were just shoveling it down. Shoveling it down
right in the bathroom where it belonged. Like,
oh my god!
Yeah, when you shovel sit down like that, it doesn't agree with your system. You know what I'm saying?
No, it
doesn't agree with your system.
But what
happened to Lola Falana?
That sound lower than what you scored it the way you describing it though.
Thank you. Oh my god! Thank you, Zoe. I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're right. Let me drop.
Because he talking like he talking like it's a 2. He's talking like it's a 2.
Let me
get Mel for the audience. Hold on, nigga. For the audience, tell them what you gave it originally.
I gave it a
for the audience.
3.25. You're right.
But how is he talking? How is he talking though?
He's talking in that 2 range.
The 2. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Man. This nigga just hate Kevin Hart. He hates Kevin Hart, but he enjoyed the movie. He enjoyed the movie, but he hates Kevin Hart. He enjoyed the movie, but he hates Kevin Hart. He hates him.
I am over
passionate.
A lot of the Hart productions, a lot of the Hart films, but in this one, I don't think he did as bad as a lot of the other releases that have dropped this year, like Lift.
Definitely better than the Netflix shit.
Lift was trash.
The million Netflix things he did.
It could have been better on his end, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I agree. That's so funny. That's hard for me to find anything I didn't.
Well, I took a page out of Hyping book and I just judged this movie or this series for this series.
Right.
You know, I didn't judge it against nothing else. I just took it for this series.
How many points got away? Just
I got bored by like episode 4. Like I was really bored with it, and so like
I respect that. I can respect that.
Yeah, real talk. I just, you know, it's just like, are we the only motherfuckers left in the 70s? Like, I don't see no other race doing shit. Trying to find in the 70s, like, is we the only niggas?
But we just got done watching Maxine? That was based in the I guess the 80s. Maxine was based in the 80s.
Maxine was 90s, wasn't it?
No, that's the 80s. Walkmans and skateboards, that's the 80s.
Yeah, them late 80s.
I'm sorry, but I guess the culture of 1970s, especially African American culture, music is fucking iconic. It's fucking epic. I love it. I mean, I think that style, that era, the genre. I don't know. I just
so make Black America great again is in the 70s.
I think so. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's what you would have to tell me that. I mean, I can't speak for you guys. I mean, you guys went through some shit. You guys had to go through some shit.
We're trying to capture one of
I love the music
and golden eras of black cinema, but you know, I agree. It is time to move on a little bit with that era.
What? How dare you?
No, they did. One thing I give them, they captured the black exploitation era.
Oh.
If I may, the cast.
No. Stuff real quick. We're gonna talk about the Crown.
You say what?
Wait, are we there?
Talk about
we there?
No,
look at
it. We will talk about the Crown.
Oh,
right.
Oh, okay.
Cast is Crown. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I understand that. The cast in here, I liked it with the writing because, like you said, you had a lot of seasoned actors and actresses in this, and they did help carry or guide some of the more inexperienced, like Chloe, for example. I think that she had just enough lines to show that she's not that bad of an actress. You see what I'm saying? Her character was well. You had Samuel, you had Don. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoy their characters. Now, pushback. I enjoyed the pacing of this. I watch this on a weekly basis. I look forward to Thursday nights where I can watch this on Peacock. You know what I'm saying? I set a time aside to watch this. So I enjoyed it. I look forward to it every week. I enjoy even though I think a lot of shows. Just real quick, let me say this, and I'll let you talk. I do like the fact that I think a lot of shows, a lot of movies are predictable because I watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of movies, so I can kind of tell what's going to happen before it happens. But I enjoy the unveiling of it. Go right ahead.
Now, the scene when he's talking to Shorty in the interrogation room, he tells him to fix it. Then he leaves and goes to, I guess, interrogate or apprehend somebody else. Gets into a whole thing, comes back to the precinct. And like, y'all move my guy to the holding cell yet? Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Everybody like, well, yeah. I mean, sure, I guess. And he in there, unalive. Yeah. Like, come on, bro. That's bad pacing, bro. That happened all in the matter of 12 minutes, dog. Like, come on.
But you can't say. See, you can say 12 minutes for us, but we do understand that in movies and things like that, like. The time is not the same. You know what I'm saying? So 12 minutes to us could have been a 3 hour time period. Mm-hmm.
I'm very aware of that, but I'm saying in those 12 minutes, it did not really, go into any storyline or even progress the story. It just muddled around, and then it came back to him being conveniently. There was so many of those convenient type of like happenings that I felt like kept happening going through the story. That's what I'm talking about.
But these are things that allegedly happened. It's based off a true story. You know what I'm saying? So when you say things are based off a true story, I believe he killed himself some kind of way, or was
the true story
was
shit
killed.
Was the clips they showed us at the end with Ali holding the torch at the Olympics. That was all the true story shit. All of that wrapped into the ears. None of this shit was true, my nigga. Like, stop it, man.
I said based off of, nigga. Based off of.
I mean, maybe the last.
It wasn't bad pacing. It was lack. It wasn't
bad
good
pacing.
Writing. That's all it was. It was lack of good writing. It's not bad.
Maybe that was it.
I don't know, man.
Maybe that was.
Yeah. maybe that's, I don't know. I was gonna say because maybe the bad pace was at the end, but I thought the very first episode was a fucking banger, and I mean, literally, I was like, I couldn't wait to see the second episode, and then the third, and then the fourth, and I can see the last 2 episodes could have been combined into one, maybe, so it could have been like a 6-episode season.
I said that too. I did say that. Yeah.
The last 2 kind of
drug
off because it was like, come on.
I agree with that.
But
I
mean,
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
This could have been brought down to what, maybe 5 or 6 overall.
I think it should have been a six limited series 6.
Give me I'd rather have a 2-hour movie, dog.
That's too much cram for 2 hours, though. I think.
Movie.
Well, I guess
no, because then we would have been saying we would. Well, I don't know, man. I think it could have been a limited, because I think this qualifies for a limited series, 6 episodes. I think it qualifies for that.
Yeah, look how many characters
at the very least. Yeah, lots of characters,
and they're all
would have been boiled down to just cameos.
And it's not like they're bad characters either. I mean, these are like characters you're gonna remember.
Characters. You have all these characters, and you didn't explain any of them, so you might as well put them in fucking movie.
Kind of did.
No, they kind of did. I don't understand, man. What do you want?
They had in Chicago.
If it would have been a movie, you would have been like, oh, it's just some cameos here. But then if they would have start to explain it and say they stretch it to 10, you would have said, like you're saying now, it was too long.
If you
know what I'm saying?
Fucking hours of episodes, you can take the time to explain the fucking characters. Is all
the story. What is? Okay, hold on. What is the story about? What's the story about? Who are the main characters?
A hustling chicken man.
And who else?
The cop. Don Cheadle, the cop.
Don Cheadle.
So who are you saying they should have? Who are you saying they should have built on?
That's what I was saying. Who should have been more elaborated on?
You have 8 hours to play with, and instead of the fluff that we fucking got, you can explain the
Excuse me.
There was no fluff. I don't think there's any fluff.
All I'm saying.
Wait a minute. Wait. The background of who?
The background of the main mobsters or something, like somebody that
oh my god!
Give us
so you want?
Give us a fucking. You can.
Did you?
I know what it is. On Sam Jackson's character. This is all.
So you wanted them to take the story that was based in Atlanta. Hold on. So you want them to take the story that's based in Atlanta. Based in Atlanta, things that are happening in Atlanta. You wanted them to take the time to go to Jersey to explain to you who Cadillac was.
If he's the main bad guy, why not?
It was really mostly it was really Samuel Jackson.
They explained him enough.
The last 2 episodes they explained him.
They didn't explain his dad much.
They didn't explain shit.
In the last two episodes they did. The last 2 episodes they did.
I think they explained him enough for you to know that there was a history between Cadillac's dad and Samuel L's character and something to do with the mom.
And that was your twist of the plot.
Except for the last couple, the last episode when he kissed his mama. Okay, mama, I'm gonna go get him. What?
I mean that was like the plot twist, though. I mean, come on, no, you didn't know Cadillac Richie was like behind the whole. Now,
if you would have said this, if you would have said between Cadillac and the lead henchman that he sent out there, I would have been more with you to see their relationship. You know what I'm saying? I think I would have rolled out with you on that. But to say that you want more of David Banner's character. More of Mushmouth and things like that. They're not important. They're just fillers there were fillers in the room.
All I'm saying is you gave all these other fillers. You had 8 hours to play with. You could have explained a lot more to the story, a lot better than what you did to drag me in. That's all I'm saying. They made piss poor choices on who they elaborated on.
You guys see more about Mushmouth? You want to know more about Mushmouth? How did he get that way? How did he become a boss? Where was he a boss from, anyways? Where was Mushmouth from? Where was he from? What boss was he from?
Up north. Up north.
Fat Albert. This thing wasn't thin. There was definitely some thick women in here. I love seeing that. I mean, there was some pretty beautiful women in this movie. But I mean, I was not mad looking at this scenery.
I think that we can all agree on that.
I mean, I was smiling all episode. I had a big smile on. But honestly, I mean, this whole fucking series was fucking hilarious, and I'm not sure if it's a comedy or not, or if it was meant to be a comedy. But I laughed my fucking ass off every fucking one-liners that they had, and just the payback. I mean, I felt so satisfied, and I don't know what episode it was, but when what was that? When the kid was getting his ass beat by the landlord, he said,
"Oh yeah,
what? He said, where the fuck you live in Alcatraz?" But then I felt so satisfied when he went over there. You know what I mean? And like, what was his name? Willie Black when he went there.
Yeah, Willie Black.
Paid a visit to the landlord, and I was like, yeah, I felt so satisfied in that.
That was a story that they elaborated on that they didn't have to. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What? Really?
Yes, they did because they had to show. They had to show why Willie Mack wasn't able to kill the boy.
And they showed Willie Black actually had like a conscience. He had to show you he had conscience.
That was their bomb.
Exactly. Like he was still because he was definitely like a hardcore gangster. He's definitely in some, like definitely not to be trusted, and definitely felt like a goon. But then he had like a soft side, for the kid. Like man, he wanted to bring him up. Definitely didn't want to kill him. He didn't kill him actually. So
right.
I don't know. It's funny. I was like. One of the characters I liked and he didn't have much time was that Puerto Rican gangster or whatever that was. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh,
yeah. It was so fucking funny. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was Jeffrey Wright. At first, and I'm like because he played like a Puerto Rican in like Shaft from way back in the day or whatever, and he played such a good character, but it wasn't him. But anyways, I just thought it was hilarious. I mean, but I think the entire cast was great. I mean, every fucking character I think was just memorable. I mean, from.
And then I like the way it showed how fast a bitch would churn on you that quick. She knew she was the side motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She knew her. But then when he didn't play into her delusion, what she gonna do? she went to go snatch. Hard as hell. He should have killed her out there by that fucking trailer. Shouldn't have let her go, Andre.
Damn, he should. So you said he should have took her with, like when he was about to run. What did they say?
He should have took her out, or at least played into her delusion.
Just took her out.
Yeah, or play into her delusion.
Come on,
tell her what she wanted to hear.
This is who I do a podcast with. For me, I thought when Terrence Howard was on that run, going around telling us that we learned the math wrong, and he had the new math. I thought his enlightenment. Him being on that higher plane, him being so enlightened, I thought that had to do with the waft of his hair. I didn't know it was him.
I knew you was going to say that.
Playing this role. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, with all that new math, that bank account added up to ones and zeros, and he took his ass back to work, I see. You know what I'm saying?
Cadillac Richie, Cadillac Wheeler. God damn it. I don't know. I think the biggest trick was the fucking uncle's. Who was the uncle? The guy from Prison Break.
Oh, Andre's uncle.
But the guy, his mechanic, he was a hater. The little tricking on the light skinned guy, saying you don't trust him or whatever because he's light skinned. I was like, what the hell? I did like the payback that they got to the girls' fight were happening when they figured out the one chick was like in on it. I like how she gave her like a little elbow to the face. It's always good to see a good girl fight.
Well, shit,
nice. I like the way they figured that out.
They weren't stupid.
Like, hold on, Lee. Who is this bitch? Now, who brought you in? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that.
Maxine had popped up too. Like they explained Maxine character. Like they could.
I mean, but we saw enough of Maxine.
She was just a hoe. She wasn't the bottom. She was cool. She was cool with the bottom bitch.
I mean,
they could have had Maxine butt naked in that basement.
They had her. I mean,
they should. Correction. They should have had her butt naked in that basement.
Right.
Correction.
I was looking at Maxine because Maxine was flat to the motherfucker. I was smiling.
You're right, man. They could have switched her and the motherfucker that showed her titties. They could have swapped them out.
Did you guys? Speaking of the basement, did you guys really think that Tahaji, or she was gonna? Do you think she was really gonna strip? I thought she was really gonna get full on naked. I thought, wait a minute, is she really gonna do this?
They ain't gonna pay her.
When she did that first little move, I was like, oh no, this finna be.
Nah, see, it ain't going down. It wasn't no sugar.
It was an intense moment though. I mean, I was like, for a minute there, I was like, oh shit, is she really gonna? Is she really? No.
He was ready.
I was ready. My spank bank was ready. My memory was ready for it.
God
I
damn.
didn't realize Lori Harvey.
That's what I'm saying. What happened to Falana?
Falana. He wants to know about that.
Man.
What about Peaches? You know what I mean? We gotta see. We're going to background to all the hoes. I mean,
No. We can't delve into any character background. Like we just gotta take it for face value.
Because they weren't that important.
We just need more screen time.
I don't know, man.
Right.
I mean, listen, Kevin Hart with the gold tooth, smoking a cigarette. I mean, I think he played a decent role for what he played, and especially how they treated him throughout this whole series.
Crown, bro.
No, damn. I'm not saying he's great. I'm just saying that the role that he played in this series was believable to me, at least. You know, and the way, especially with the way the gangsters treated him. You know, because they kind of like. This is entertaining shit. I mean, I couldn't wait to see the ending. I want to know how it fucking ended. I mean, honestly,
I don't think Kevin Hart did a bad. I was Zoe. I don't think he did a bad job. I don't think he was the. Now here you go, Mel. I don't think he was the best out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he was the worst.
Nowhere near. He was nowhere near. I already hit the drop. I hit the drop a while ago.
Oh, did you?
We've been there. We've been there already.
I didn't even know. I had no idea. I didn't hear it. I didn't get the memo.
Right through it. I was like, God damn.
I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the memo.
I thought I was setting my mans up.
I'm trying to fish it over here for some better shit to say.
Oh, shit.
Man, for me on the Crown, I had two people I was, looking at giving it to, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop it to Willie Black. I thought Willie Black did the damn thing in here.
T.I.? I swear I thought that was T.I. I swear. King of the South.
Miles Bullock.
ATL.
No relation to Sandra. Let me think. Who could I get?
Also, I enjoyed Samuel in this. I thought his character.
Yeah, I'm going with you. So I'm giving my crown to Samuel. I'm giving my honorable mention to Don Cheadle. For the clown, I'm giving it to the little nigga that hung himself. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. Yeah.
Damn.
He was.
Damn, what?
Yeah, they had him in there just for the Converse, bro. He looked slow. They put him in there because he was slow. Yeah.
He did
that. He had to play the slow role.
Also, shout out to homie for Power, Walls, and Quad Walls. I thought he was decent in here too.
Yeah. Man, I don't know why they borrowed motherfucking all of Tyler Perry's wigs for this shit though. But
dang.
Shout out to motherfucking Don Cheadle. He got my crown for this.
Don Cheadle had the same hairline he had when he was playing the hype at the hoop.
Radio host.
Since Ocean 10s, 11, 12, 13.
No.
He had the same hairline back then.
That messed up, man.
God damn it.
I'm gonna follow Zoe. I'm gonna give mine.
Go
ahead. I'm gonna give my honorable mention. I'm gonna give my honorable mention to the one and only Samuel L. Jackson, but I'm gonna give my crown to Miles Bullock, Willie Black, and my clown go to Mac. I didn't believe his character. I didn't believe him.
I'm not mad at that either. He played too kind of like a straight man or something like that. Like he didn't really have no edge to him or nothing like that, No
facial expression.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga hair wasn't moving and shit. Like
the hair was
what's his name? Sequin Walls.
Sanqual Ball.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I was saying McKinley Mac Rogers gets my clown for sure, because I just felt like, I don't know, just could have been a better character.
Because I felt like he really had a story. They laid it out there. And he just wasn't able to execute that story.
Yeah. I can see that for sure. I ain't mad at that. No,
yeah, because
the whole thing with him and his daughter was weak. All of that shit was weak.
Yeah.
Like the defining moment was when he was with the hoes. You know what I'm saying? That was a defining moment for me. When he was with the hoes and everything, and she was calling him a hero, And that was the time I think it was time for him to show a little emotion, a little PTSD. You know what I'm saying? Anything, and nothing. No expression on the face. Nothing.
I'm surprised he actually fucked her.
No, I'm not.
I wasn't surprised on that.
Yeah, but I know you can't throw that on somebody's lap like that. Like that ain't
My man Melvin Gregg. He played the same nigga in everything he in, dog. But he
I
did.
said
Kevin
that
Hart?
too, Zo.
Yeah.
I said that too. I said that too.
You said Kevin
I'm
Hart?
like,
But
damn,
he always got a
He gets
hint of
so
comedy.
far.
He always got a hint of comedy. He always got a him with the hoes. He always got a hint of a gangsterism with him and everything. So it's like, you know, he kind of come with well balanced characters too.
definitely.
Mr. Andre in the show. That's fine. I don't know, man. You guys pretty much hit it all on the spot, like who all the crowd goes to, Samuel and Don Cheadle. But I'll give it to David Banner. Give it to Missouri Slim. He did a good job.
As a crown?
It's a crown. I have to.
Yeah, he almost got my clown too, but I let him.
Nigga, I looked up. I said, "Nigga, that David Banner."
I think
When he came back with some of that shit.
It was either him or Silky Brown. I mean, I had to give it to somebody else. I can't just give it to the best.
But until I think he said, "Yeah," I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, that's Banner. That's Banner." At one point, I was like, "Wait a minute,
that shit's funny, man. Hilarious.
Nigga, you had us butt naked on the floor and didn't have us do shit
in front of the bitches. In front of the bitches. I love it.
Yeah, man.
I love it. I just say it's just funny. This shit's hilarious.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
I'm gonna go ahead and what I always call this motherfucker Friday Night Lights. Goddamn.
Coyotes in the chicken coop.
I'm gonna call it Chicken Little.
Chicken.
Chicken Little. Boneless chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Hey.
Boneless chicken.
I see what you did there. Atlanta Wild Wings.
Ooh.
The bucket.
Pimps and prize fights.
The bucket.
The bucket.
8-piece family meal.
Yeah, like KFC, nigga.
Vegas on a coupon.
What do they call it? Black Vegas? I like that.
Vegas kept Black Vegas.
Yeah, they called it the Black Vegas.
It's ain't no Black Vegas. He's so funny. Cash and Cadillacs.
Cash is outside.
Welcome home, Frank. Chicken Ali.
Soldier Boy told him.
Yankee Promotions.
Bankhead Enterprise. Look at us.
Chicken wanging it.
Chicken winging it.
I like Chicken Little. That was good. Or boneless chicken. That was funny as fuck.
I know a guy.
I got a guy. Yeah.
The people collector.
People's
I'm trying to tell you, Frank, I collect people. I collect people like I collect numbers.
Instead of the people's champ, the people's camp. Let's do it that way.
Chicken in the pulpit.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, that part had me down by.
True story. No.
Yeah, the tendies.
I'm ordering the chicken tendies.
We need a stage play of something. Get us a stage play.
Pulpit chicken.
Too hot in the kitchen.
From coop to pulpit, the stage play.
The chicken ain't clucking.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, this did make my score down here to 5 when they start calling that nigga. They were like,
that shit was great. That shit was great.
I would not answer that shit.
And then he started doing. Then he started clucking at the end. I love it.
Yeah.
He owns that coop. He owns that chicken coop.
It was that plant-based chicken.
Jardine chicken.
That's grandma's secret recipe.
Herbs and spices.
Yeah, the Colonel's
Chicken
recipe.
dry rub.
Beyond
Dry
meat.
rub.
Dry rub. Chicken man slick.
Barbecue chicken.
Bark.
Chicken.
Cajun style.
Chicken head dreams.
Fight
This is
night,
this is
$1 million.
Jive Turkey Story. That's what this is.
Jive turkey. I like that jive.
Cadillac.
Jive chicken.
Cadillac.
Cadillac.
The jive chicken heist or something. The jive
Mama said knock you out, goddammit.
knockout.
What?
Knockout king.
Nigga, I brought up LL.
Different era.
That's what his mama told. Go get him. Wonderful bags. Wonderful bags.
Didn't need it. It wasn't about him.
Brow for that bag.
No substance.
Smash and snatch.
Okay, now we come back with the insults. All right, let's wrap this shit up, man. What y'all want to do?
Heist night.
Got the drop on the coop.
Tofu. Yeah.
Got
Lemon
the
pepper.
drop on the coop. That's cool.
Lemon pepper wings. 12-piece. Extra crispy. Or you say fried hard. What do you say? Fried hard or extra crispy for your wings?
No, fried hard.
Fried hard.
Wings down. Hot and ready. 2-piece in the biscuits. Dark meat.
I love my
2-piece dark. 2-piece dark. Fried hard.
Jesus going in.
Man.
No sauce.
He said, Jesus. Break bread. The Last Supper. A chicken story.
Chicken story. Big score.
But I love that how like the women knew like they was getting cheated on. Just don't bring your. He's like, you had your mistress here.
What? Yeah, we need to bring them back to times like that. They knew their place.
He was take. Just don't bring her to the house. He said, I ain't got nowhere else to take you.
The pimps and players will ruin the world back then.
All he had to do was pay the bills and go to church on Sunday. That was it. Simple
Don't call me
times.
chicken. Don't call me chicken. My name's Gordon. That's my Christian.
Double-breasted chicken.
Gordon's chicken.
Gordon's chicken.
Yeah. Chicken cordon bleu, nigga.
Gordon bleu. That sounds like what you did there, brother.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Better when we work together, guys.
we worked it out. We collaborated.
Chicken
shit.
That's perfect. That shit right there. That shit right there.
That's horrible. Disrespectful.
That shit right there.
I'm done. I'm just ready to go to sleep. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. There you have it. There you go. That there be the show.
He's like,
I said, boy. I said. What was that? What was that chicken name, man? What was that nigga name?
All going.
Yeah.
All
going leg on.
Was that a rooster?
Man.
Wasn't that a rooster? Or was a rooster a chicken too?
Whoa. Hold on. Wait. What'd you say, brother?
Yeah,
a rooster?
I tried to step over that.
And what did you say? What did you say after that?
But what I say or what he said?
No, Divizioso. What did you say? You said
I thought it was a rooster. I thought it was a rooster.
It was a chicken hawk.
And then
Or a chicken.
then what did you say?
It was a rooster.
No, it was a rooster, not a chicken.
Hold on.
Little dude was a chicken hawk.
Wait a minute.
What
So
the
you
fuck's
said
that
I thought it was chicken.
so isn't a rooster a chicken?
That's what I asked. Is rooster a chicken? I don't know. I'm asking you. I'm asking the question. That's what I asked. Is a rooster a chicken?
Boy.
It's a cock.
It's a cock? Is it a...
It's a cock.
So,
It's a cock.
is that what that is? Is it the same breed? You know, because like...
Wait a minute. I gotta take a line from Mike. This is who I do a podcast with. Hey, in the comments below, man, let us know. Let Divizioso know if a rooster is a chicken.
Well, it's rooster. Isn't it like a hen? And then it's a rooster. So what's the difference between the hen and the rooster and the chicken and the goddamn chicken? What's the difference?
on,
Hey,
man.
in the comments, man, he wants to know what's the difference between a hen and a rooster. Somebody help him out, man. Somebody help
So tell me the difference. Tell me the
and a
difference.
cock.
And a
Yeah, he
cock.
wants to
What's the
know-
difference? The ham cock. Wait, it's not a ham cock. I mean, it's such a chicken.
Oh,
There's a
shit.
difference.
I can't do this.
Oh,
So it's a
America,
chicken.
baby.
It's a chicken is like a baby
Land of the
chicken,
free.
and a rooster's like what, a man? Like the man?
A man.
man chicken?
A man.
A man chicken?
A man chicken. A man
And then
chicken.
and then the chicken's just a little bitch. Is the cock? So then what the fuck's a hen? Then what's a goddamn hen?
Just talk it out, bro. Just talk it out, man. You getting there, man. Just talk it out.
Man, what we
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta listen to yourself. The answers lie within.
There's differences between a hen and a goddamn cock and a rooster. There's definitely a difference. There's definitely a
Giblet
difference.
theater.
What do
Look
we
at
pick?
us.
And what's a chicken hawk then? What the fuck's a chicken hawk? What the fuck's that?
Go
Is that a
down
real
blue. Go down blues. Giblet theater. Look at us. Oh,
And then what's a
I'm
rooster
going
then?
That's
Chicken little or chicken shit. That's my vote.
hey, I'm going chicken little, man, or boneless chicken.
Chicken shit. I like.
I never asked
I
for a
like
rooster on the
chicken
menu.
Oh my god.
This motherfucker-
Oh shit. He said, "What's a rooster?"
Are they a flock? Or are they like a fucking pack? Like a pack? Or what are they? Or swarm? A swarm?
Hey, he's serious. Hey, he's serious. Stop. This is serious business.
That's the thing.
There's definitely a difference. I don't care what you say.
What the official TruVue
a flock of
rename
sea-
for Fight Night $1 Million Heist is chicken shit.
Hey, you can't say that. It's 2-2. Also break the tie.
You can have
What the fuck?
Give me a chicken and a drumstick.
He up here.
You Mike said either chicken. He said either chicken strip.
He said, "Oh,
I mean, chicken shit. Hold on, where we at?
Oh
yeah.
fuck, I
Hey,
forgot
yeah,
that
that
one.
one over there. That one right there. Right there. That one. He.
God damn. Can't get my
He said, "What?
that guy over there.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I was calling it pimps and prize fights, but you guys want to name it something else.
Man, that breaks up the two. All right, chicken shit. It is.
Yeah, that did break it up. Thanks, DVZ. Also appreciate that so much.
Christ, where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know. Gentlemen, what do we feel was the message in this, dog? God.
No one knows what it means.
What does it all mean, Banville?
Oh my God.
What are you trying to say?
What is your message?
Hey, sometime I can lead you to the promised land, but I may not be able to go with you.
Damn.
Closed mouth don't get fed.
Ooh.
Hey, stick what you know.
Man, Chicken Man's
They'll
so
get to
slick.
know you too.
Dang. Chicken Man's so slick he could fry a bird while running from the cops.
God damn. Hey, winning
Or-
the fight is just round one. Getting away with the money is the final scene.
Hey, a man or woman of God is a hoe's final form.
Ooh, shit.
There's definitely a
Got to
difference.
Look up. Holla if you hear me.
Everybody on that.
I grew up during that shit. I'm a no limit soldier for life.
Oh God!
Listen, here's a message. This is a real message. This is definitely a difference between. Hold on. There's definitely a difference between a chicken, a hen, and a goddamn rooster.
The fuck is he
Oh,
talking
you press
about?
that. There you go. Good
What is he
button.
talking?
I said, nigga, you better not touch that button. Oh man,
You need to
somebody
know-
get him some milk.
You need to know the difference between a hen and a roux, okay? That's what you need to know. So we're gonna take you to the butcher shop.
Oh man,
Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Let's hit
Nigga want some-
30-second elevator pitch.
nigga,
We
in a quail
rewatched-
baby chicken.
And would you recommend it?
Is that quail?
Oh
You know, like-
man,
It's a delicacy. There's a delicacy that you can eat the egg with the bird in it still.
Shit.
I would rewatch this. I have recommended it. I think it's a good series. It's not a great series, but I think it's a good series. If you like nostalgia, something not too serious, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of great cameos in this, and they all did a pretty decent job of acting for the most part, for the majority. So I would definitely recommend this.
See, there you go, fucking with them gangsters again. Told you about going down there. You ain't got no business over there. But if you want to see what life on the edge can be, just from you running your trap and trying to make one into three, this might be for you. This might be a tune some you might want to tune into. I think Kevin Hart is the draw. He does, have his following. So I think this will be something easy to recommend to folks. It's not a bad series. I do like all the names that are involved. I don't think I would go back to it, though, however, just because I ain't have enough laundry, you know what I'm saying, low key, to actually complete another season of this.
Yeah.
But, yeah, be that as it may, I would recommend. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely recommend this. I enjoyed it. It gives you a nice, flavor from blending like the vibe of the 70s. Definitely funny themed, and yeah, we got a little swagger to it, man, and gives you kind of into a big fight night, thrill of the heist. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the robbery, and a lot of nice women to look at, a lot of nice names, a lot of big characters, something to remember. So, I mean, I don't know if I'll rewatch it, but I definitely would recommend it because it is definitely entertaining.
If you are looking for a movie that is packed with punches and looting bunches, this movie might be for you. If you are looking for a movie that punches through crime every single time, this movie might be for you. If you are looking for a movie that has money and mayhem and equal play, fam, this movie might be for you. No, I'm not rewatching this shit. Nor, you know what? I will recommend this to some of the old heads that do like nostalgic blaxploitation movies. This did give me, feels of like Coffee or Superfly, Foxy Brown back in the day, Petey Wee Straws, things like that. So I do know some old heads that might appreciate what they tried to do with this. But yeah, it's not gonna be high on my recommendation. Do better. But like I always say, I might got it right, I might have got it wrong. Y'all can let us know over at TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast, TruVue Podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat the all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the subscribe button, the thumbs up, the share button, and drop something in the comments that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not just about our review. Oh, no. But it's that conversation with the crew. So go ahead, put that in the comments, and we will make it do what it do. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Man, definitely do everything that Melly Mel just said. And in the comments, guys, do not forget, in those comments, comment and let us know, well, let DBZ also know the difference between a hen, a rooster, and a cock.
And a chicken.
I leave it to my guy.
Also, in the comments, if Terrence Howard could come in and let us know if that new math and kicked in on the bank account, so we can one them to death. Let us all know. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
we would all appreciate it. You get what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
All right, go
Come
ahead.
on, man.
Thank you for doing that. Mel, you did a good job with the Terrence Howard impersonations.
Come on now, man. Oh man, there you have it. There go. That'll be the end of the show, man. TruVue Podcast.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
And y'all know what the hell we always say.
Hey, lemon pepper my wings, nigga.
God.
Like Bill, you bought an
Sorry. I don't want copyright infringement over here. I want to. That's
Hey man, go watch some shit.
Stay at your mammy house.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.